All right, bye, Mom. It's dark out. What's good, y'all? How we doing, everybody? We are taking a field trip, homies, to downtown. Yeah, we're taking a field trip back home in my hometown. So we're taking a field trip right now. So I couldn't get a better camera angle. Should I grab my tripod? Let me grab my tripod. Alright, I should not be glitching now. But we are taking a field trip to downtown. And it'll be a good time, homies. So yeah, let me grab my tripod. It's good, it's good. Shay McCartney. McCarty. Appreciate y'all joining. Let me know if it's still glitching. Hopefully it's not. Okay. Got my tripod. Cool. If you think you'd believe me, I can. Believe me, I can. On a road trip, that's fun, Mo. Well, hope to see you more live streams soon. Appreciate you joining. Hi. My name is Ava. It's good. Wasn't your name? I swear your name was something different. Wasn't it like, I am so kind and sweet? But appreciate you being in here. Appreciate everybody being in here. We are taking a little road trip ourselves. Mo said he's on a road trip. We're about to take a road trip as well. So, here we go, homies. Trying to get a good camera angle. If my phone isn't gonna fall. So, I mean, the road trip we're taking is very short. We're just going downtown. And yeah. I really don't like, I can't really see out the back of this car that well, like at all. I can barely see. There's nothing behind me too. Appreciate everyone being in here. All right, now we're on the way. I know you guys probably can't see me that well, but it's got to be that way for safety purposes. Hopefully you guys can just enjoy me commentating. We're taking a little road trip. I'll show you guys around my hometown a little bit. Wonder how busy it is. I'm sorry, it's taking me so long to back out. This car does not have very good lights, not gonna lie. But we'll make it work, alright. We'll make it work, alright.
You're listening to MBY Radio.
We'll go this way. Alright. We're back. I appreciate everyone being in here that's hanging out with me. Let's see what's on the radio. country. Let's see what
It
else.
was actually strangely into an altercation outside of school. I've never spoke about.
Yeah, that's been happening just far too often. I can it's eco.
For free.
Expert design and premium cabinetry like Medallion, available at Mid-Cape Home Centers.
No.
Whether you're
I really felt.
I don't know. How we doing, the homies? Okay, we're on the road right now. On the road showing out. I appreciate everyone being in here. We got 12 people in here. I appreciate every one of y'all. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We go live every single day, pretty much. You won't find me driving on live streams that often, so I gotta say this is a rare occurrence. If you're in here though, put some W's in the chat. And if you have any questions about the live streams, make sure to ask them now, and I will answer them later on once I get parked. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna park, but once we get parked, I'm gonna show you guys around my hometown at night. We'll kind of do a little bit of a tour, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Let me think. Hey, comment how your day was. Comment how your day was, what you did today. I'm curious. I am curious. What did I do today? Try to think. So I've been taking notes on a lot of videos, preparing for this big music video I'm editing. Biggest video of my career yet. And just a really big video in general. Just been preparing for that a lot. And yeah, and then I went to the beach with my mom. And that was fun. You guys will see some pictures of that like tomorrow. When did I schedule it for? Like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So make sure to be tuned for that. Yeah. Oh, so never be on your phone while you're driving. I'm not like on my phone. I just have it propped up, but when you're driving, please don't be on your phone if you do drive. Don't be one of those people, please. It's not safe. But, I'm excited to show you guys around. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty excited to show you guys around. I mean, I spent most of my life here. I mean, pretty much my entire life here, except for when I moved off a couple of years ago. I went to Boston. My entire life has been on this island, so there's a lot to show you guys, and I'm excited. I am excited to show you guys what's kind of going on. The thing about Nantucket too, I'll kind of give you guys some context, is that Nantucket in the winter, you know, it's like population's probably about 20, maybe 22,000, right? And then the population in the summer jumps up to just south of 100,000 people. So we're talking about 70,000 people coming here in the winter. I mean, in the summer. It's insane. It really is crazy. So it's popping over here right now. You know, this is like the time that everyone's here, and there's a lot going on here in the summer. So it's definitely pretty interesting. Also, comment down if you like this setup of me just kind of talking and driving. I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys enjoy this setup? Hopefully the connection is all right too. But I don't know. I'm curious to hear what you guys think about it. You know, hopefully you guys don't get any road rage moments. But alright, I'm gonna try to turn over here. I think I know where I'm gonna park too. Let's roll down our windows here. What's going on? You guys hear that violin? So there's a guy, and it's like his thing, you know? He like plays violin on the island, and that's like his thing, you know? Oh, did I really find a parking spot? Hey, let's go. Alright, we found a parking spot. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got a parking spot. Let's go. Pretty good one. Let's go, y'all. Alright, maybe I'll bring my tripod. I don't know if I'll hold it, but I'll bring it. Alright, I'm gonna read y'all's comments in just a second here. Appreciate the ones that stuck around and waited. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just bring it. So there's kind of like a funny thing going on right now, and it's called like no influencers. But like, I don't know. Am I even like an influencer, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't even consider myself like a quote unquote influencer, because I've been at it for so long. I don't know, it's kind of cool, y'all. Alright, let me sit somewhere and I'll read y'all's comments. So here's the guy playing violin. Alright, let's get some more and I'll read these comments, y'all. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Gotta take a way that isn't so busy and I can kind of avoid people. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, me and Sam were having fun yesterday because we were playing Roblox. Oh, you guys were playing Roblox yesterday together? Oh, that makes me so happy that like people are actually connecting from these live streams and like becoming friends. Like that actually makes me really happy. Here, I know the lighting is probably pretty bad, but it's pretty quiet over here. Yeah, that actually makes me really happy that like people are actually connecting from those live streams and becoming friends. That makes me really happy. My dream is to be a rapper like Joseph Costanzo and King Von. Oh, that's sick. Well, you know, I'm still chasing my dreams as we speak, but I would say, you know, just like never give up. That's the one thing I would say. I know everyone says that and it's so cliche, but that's the biggest thing, because if you give up, nothing else matters, you know? So I would say you have to have grit. Like, if you really want to do this seriously, you have to have grit and do the things you don't want to do the things that no one wants to do. But that's what's going to set you apart, is doing the things that people don't want to do, and you're doing them because you really care. You care, so you're putting in the work, and you doing that extra work is going to put you on a whole other caliber, you know, than these other people that are chasing their dreams. So that's what I would say. You are so much more than an influencer, Joseph. Like, oh my gosh, I can't tell you. Yeah, but always wanted to be a rapper like Joseph Costanzo and King Von. Thank you so much. A lot of people online think I'm a boy because my name is Robbie, but I'm actually a girl. That's what's up. Okay, yes, but I don't know where Sam is. Bye, Joseph. Bye. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate all you guys joining. Matter of fact, let's keep showing you around the island. Let's see what's going on tonight, y'all. My mom says I look like a high schooler wearing my hoodie, but I like wearing my hoodie, being all mysterious and everything. So here's the moon. You can barely see it, but that's kind of a cool shot. Kind of see the moon. What's good, Alex? Appreciate you joining. There's the moon, y'all. Kind of sick. It's kind of like a mysterious vibe. Kind of mysterious vibe tonight. So I was bringing you guys by here last time we did a stream, and I'm gonna bring you guys by here again. Also, make sure to give the live a like. Would really appreciate it if you do that. And if it's your first time in here, make sure to subscribe. But where I'm gonna bring you guys by tonight, it's like the place we call it the yacht docks, and it's where like all my friends and I, we used to come and like we'd fish off the yacht docks, and it's called the yacht docks because that's where all the yachts are, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Here's our local Stop and Shop. We only have 2 grocery stores, and both of them are Stop and Shops. We have a downtown one and then one in the middle of the island, which is like all the way that way. It's pretty far. Hi, I love Supermint. Good night. I love my name's Ava. Good night. So, yeah. What's good, Joseph? Yo, what's good, 7 cents? How you doing? Appreciate you being in here. Okay, so we'll show you guys a couple of these places. Okay, good. I'm just gonna kind of bring you guys around. You in Florida? No, I'm on Nantucket. Very different places, but they definitely have some things in common too. So this is kind of a cool mural. I believe like one of the only murals on Nantucket, which is kind of crazy because, you know, in Somerville, like where I live now, in Boston, there's like so many, but here it is. So it's a whale, as you can see, and Nantucket used to be the whaling capital of the world, where we would get the oil to like light candles and everything, and like, you know, have light from whales. So yeah. Florida is fire. No, I bet, bro. My brother lives in Florida, so maybe I'll visit sometime soon, you know. My grandmother also lives in Florida, and then I have like another uncle as well that lives in Florida too now. We gotta watch one of my live streams, not gonna lie. Yeah, bro. I'll have to check out one of your live streams sometime. Okay, so like these aren't the yacht docks, but here's just like a tiny sneak peek of what's to come, you know. So make sure you give the live a like. Also make sure to subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. All right, so moon, which is pretty sick. You can see that. And then so yeah, you can kind of like see kind of what is to come with everything. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, but that's not even like the majority of it or like the most of it. So I'll bring you guys by there. I've been there too. Yeah, 4 to 6. Hi, bro. Hi, Allie. How you doing? Cause the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. Yo, how about you just like age like 6 months? No, 3 months. Yeah. 3 months. I'm trying to figure out how I should. Look at this bunny rabbit, homies. Just a tiny bunny rabbit, just living its life. Gotta respect it. Alright, now I'm gonna try to get in this way. Let me see if this will work. Nah, I don't think it is. I kind of want to show you guys the yacht docks, but we might not be able to because of some circumstances that life has placed me in. But I really want to. There's no way. So it's like, you know, I could go this way, maybe. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. Alright, I'm just going this way. Alright. We found a cactus system, I believe. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good, y'all. Look at this. Seagull. Put W's in the chat for the seagull. Oh, so who's in Look at that moon, y'all. Pretty sick. Yeah, hopefully the connection is okay, y'all. Let me know how the connection is. Here's what. This is pretty sick. Okay, we're back. So here's the yacht docks, y'all. Kinda cool. Okay, people aren't here. I got some people in here. I want to show you guys around. Oh, it was like closed at a certain time. Let's read this. Oh, what's going on, man? This is as close as we can get, homies, but kind of sick view with the moon and everything tonight. It's good, Kira. I need it. Yeah, how we doing, y'all? So I am back in my hometown, aka Nantucket. Been living in Boston, if you guys don't know, so it's not super far. Hi, Stanzas, thanks for all of my birthday wishes. Love. There's my mom. Yeah, the stanzas aren't really in here right now. Probably a little bit too late for the stanzas, but yep. I'll screenshot that so you can see it later. Look at the moon now, y'all. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's go somewhere else, y'all. I used to actually work more often. Get a better angle. But yeah, I used to work in here, y'all. I don't think anything's in here right now, but you guys can barely see it. But I used to work in here. And as you can see, it's like literally right on the water. It was pretty cool. I remember like this window being open. I mean, you guys really can't see anything. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the brightness up a little bit. No, I really can't. All right, there, not even that good, but, oh, there we go. So yeah, I used to work like right here. And as you can see, it's like right on the water. And I remember like this window being open and like just seeing like boats come by. And it was actually pretty sick. And I actually did like a lot of songwriting in there for like my Cisco EP. And all that, so yeah. I appreciated it, you know. It was good enough for the time being.
Emily, do you remember we got her a pink sweatshirt? It's like right over here. I don't know. You don't remember the sweatshirt? I know. I remember getting it. I know. That's so sad. They all remember.
Yeah, y'all. Well, maybe I'm gonna end this live stream and I'll start a new one, because usually when I start a new one, new people join. But appreciate people being in here. They're in here right now. Put some W's in the chat if you're in here. Let me know. Yep. This is kind of cool, y'all. Yeah, I wonder what fish these are from. Pretty sick though. I wish I was educated enough to say, but I do not know. And then these over here, y'all, we got some hydrangeas. Very famous flower on the island. A lot of hydrangeas. And then where I'm at right now, like, this is, when you arrive on the island, this is like kind of where you arrive if you take the boat. Yeah, put some W's in the chat though. Let me know if you're here. I'm curious who's here. I might start a new stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll start a new one. Don't end. What's good, Fusion? Appreciate you being on here. Appreciate you hanging out. Thing is, when I start a new one, everyone gets a notification, so I might do it. I think I'm gonna end this one, then we'll start a new one. Jason, join the new one. I'm gonna end this one and start a new one because it's good to re-up. Yeah, I think we got more people in here. I just got here though. Hey, what's good, Brax? All right, maybe, I don't know, either I start a new one or we just hang out here. All right, how about this? I start a new one, and you guys join the new one. How about that? Okay, all right, I'm gonna do that. All right.